What up, YouTube? I don't know if this is going on YouTube or not, but I'm about to play some GeoGuessr. I don't know for how long. I don't know what we're doing, but just in case, what up? What are we feeling, chat? I've already been live for 40 minutes. I've just been yapping, and I plan on continue to yap. I'm kind of down to just play a little bit of GeoGuessr tonight. I also forgot about my drink. It's 40 minutes old. Okay, it's still good. It's still good. You have real food now? Good job. Last time I played GeoGuessr, we played the world map, and I low-key did not like it. Dumb test. Should we take the dumb test? The dumb test, chat? Let's see if we're dumb. We can play this. He already said they're calling me old. I need to change the subject. I don't know what you're talking about. That is Big Ben. Chat, I want you guys to play along on this one. I'm testing all of you if you are dumb. This one is Big Ben. I've been here many a time. Right here. Are we in the middle of the bridge? I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, pretty bang in the middle. Fun fact, I don't actually know if it exists there anymore, but through one of, I think I've told this story before, that's Shrek's Adventure, and there's also an aquarium down here. But through one of these doors, maybe it's this one, I forget. Through one of these doors is an underground arcade, and honestly, it is sick. It is so cool down there. It's like multiple floors, bowling down there, arcade. That might be it, but like, it was really, really cool. I don't know if it still exists though. And I just thought it was such a random place. Like, you'd assume that this is some kind of like political building, like this one. But yeah. Well, let's see. The Paddington Bear Experience. Yeah, maybe it doesn't exist anymore. Maybe that's what it changed to. This is close enough. Yer. The Louvre. I've been here. I've streamed from here. Chat, raise of hands. Who was at that live stream? July 2022. God, was it that long ago? Or was it 2023? It might have been 2023. Because 2024 was Rotterdam. It was 2023. That was a really fun stream. Apart from it was raining and Jojo was getting stressed out because she was in charge of navigating, because I was in charge of navigating for the entire trip, but I was streaming so I couldn't. So someone else had to figure it out. Though I don't think it was Jojo. I feel like it was Ozza, because Jojo was also live. Or maybe she wasn't live yet. And she was getting stressed because the navigation wasn't making any sense. And I was trying to tell her, hey, everyone's been yelling at me this whole weekend. And everything that goes wrong has been my fault. I'm live streaming. It's out of my hands. It's not my fault. But I was saying it in a way where I'm like, listen, I'm not mad at you. I've been there. I know that it gets confusing. But it was really stupid. We couldn't find the entrance to the specific metro that we were trying to get onto. It was a pain in the ass, but we got there in the end. And we did a live stream from here. It was a good time. Fun stream. I do love a live stream, just interacting with the real world. The Louvre is up on the north side. It's probably on the screen right now. Here. And we are in the turning circle towards the Louvre. The Louvre. We're about there. Another 5k. We're not done yet. This is the Colosseum in Rome. I have never been to Italy before. Fun fact. Though we are planning a trip. Me and some friends are planning a trip somewhere. What am I seeing right now? What the hell is going on here? This is a clone. No one else is cloned. There's a slight duplication here. But no one else is doubled up. That is strange. That is strange. Me and some friends are trying to plan a trip somewhere in Europe. I'm really hoping it's like the week before TwitchCon, because then I can just do the whole week out there in one go and I don't have to travel back and forth. But chat, if you have any recommendations, let me know. Here is the list of things that need to happen. It will be end of May, but we want it to be warm as possible. We want pool weather, right? So we're thinking 20 plus. One sec. This is really weird. I don't know. There's no way Wolfie was at my stream. But we were just talking about Block Wars and doing LAN. Actually, I don't know if I'm allowed to leak this. Let me read the full message first. I want to say when. He's asked me to run the LAN idea back. But we were just talking about it. That's so weird. They're always watching. So here's what we want to do. May, end of May, really warm as possible. Pool weather. We want to go somewhere in Europe, preferably, because we want to get the train there. So we can get the train pretty much anywhere. Like, obviously, once you get beyond this part, it's like that's a long train. Eurostar obviously goes to Paris, Belgium, Netherlands, all of that stuff, and we could transfer anywhere here. But I don't know if this is like south enough to be warm enough end of May, because like we're toying with the idea of South France. I've heard that Marseille is actually like crime capital of Europe, like actually kind of a actually really bad spot to go. Nice would be nice. However, I'm pretty sure that the week before TwitchCon, the F1 is in Monaco. So this area that week is going to be so expensive that it's probably not worth trying. Just watch the F1 instead. It'll be so expensive. We toyed with the idea of doing Ibiza. We toyed with it. But I don't think everyone was on board with it. So yeah, we want to go somewhere where it's pool weather, end of May. Traversable by train. We can get there by train. Start thinking of the resub.
Oh, my lord.
12 months
already? JVCK
no way. Thank you. I appreciate it. Happy birthday. Yeah, I don't know if there's many options because like I'd love to go to Lake Como, which is up here. I'd love to go here because if you stand on this point right here, you can see all three of these points. And it's so pretty. Like, this is all mountainous here, and it's this big lake. It's really, really pretty. But it's not going to be warm enough. It's like peak 20 degrees that week. So that's not going to be warm enough. Portugal, low-key. I don't think you'd want to get a train there. That's going to be a long-ass train. But we did bring it up. Anyway, my friend group is trying to go somewhere warm in Europe around May, and I'm hoping that it's close enough to TwitchCon, and I'm hoping that there's a casting gig at TwitchCon, because then it will pay for the whole trip for me. So, fingers crossed. Sicily would be kind of lit, but again, probably not going to be able to get the train there. I said Croatia. I said we should do Split or Dubrovnik, because these two places, like they're tourist destinations, but I still think that they're slept on. This part of the world is actually very, very beautiful. And honestly, super, super slept on in terms of Europeans going here for like vacation. I feel like May is early for Croatia. Honestly, I think that May is early for a lot of Europe. Like, I don't think it's going to be warm enough. Like, we're wanting 23 degrees, but in May, I feel like you got to go to, like, Morocco or something. Go to Italy with a jet-lagged game deck? That would be kind of fun, but we have prefaced that this entire trip is meant to be spent by a pool doing absolutely nothing. It is meant to be a true vacation with no work involved, but we'll see. We'll see. Gran Canaria Sip, you're not getting a train there? True, true. Where is Gran Canaria? Is that one of these ones? Because this is Tenerife, and then Lanzarote is... Which one's Lanzarote? It's probably on my screen right now. Oh, this is Gran Canaria, yeah. This one's Lanzarote. Yeah, probably not getting a train there. You're right. Anyway, we're at the Colosseum. Never been to Italy at all. Is it this one, Colosseum? You'd think so, huh? We are on the west side of it. Are we on this? Or are we on the inner circle? How close are we? We're pretty close, but it does look like there's an immediate circle, then a little path that comes out. So I think that's the immediate circle. Then the path comes out to here. Then we're a little bit up from there, I would say. We're about here. But if anyone has any recommendations, let me know. This is the White House. Or, I was going to say, are we like inside the Lincoln Memorial? But I think we're just in the White House, right? Like, I'm pretty sure the Oval Office is one of these rooms. I'm pretty sure. Now, that was a circular room, but I don't think that was the Oval Office. I don't think he's just sat... Yeah, no, I think this is just an oval-shaped room. This can't be the Oval Office. There's no desk here. I'd be surprised if it was like that close to just the front door. Like, you open the front door, the whole breeze is going to go in there, man. Anyway. International Spy Museum. Oh, the Oval Office is like down that wing, but I think we're probably just in the main building, right? Entrance, exit. Wait, can we find it? So, like, if my guess is that we're at this front door, you take a right. Can we? No, maybe we're in a different building then, because this doesn't make any sense. You didn't there working in that office? No, I don't. I don't think that. Where are we, man? Whatever. I couldn't find my way around. We still got 5k, it's fine. It is ugly in there. I've been here. This is Dubai. That's the Burj Khalifa. Now, the exact street we're on is actually going to be kind of difficult, I feel like. We are to the north of it. Yeah, I've been to the Dubai Mall. It kind of just sits on top of a giant mall. Dubai Mall. Burj Khalifa's here. We're north side. Are we on like this main road, or there's a little bridge that goes over the top? Maybe it's that one. I can't bother to exactly find it. Oh, it is that one. Nice. 25k. Play again. What other ones are there? This is going to be, yeah, the intersection of the 4 states, Colorado, Utah, New Mexico, and Arizona. Chat, how many of you guys have been here before? It's kind of fun. We were not in the Utah spot. We were in the Arizona corner. I've been that side of the country. I haven't been to the States. It's not looking likely anytime soon. Honestly, I used to go to America like 2 to 3 times a year. Or 1 to 3 times a year. I missed it for like a year. I don't miss it anymore, bro. I'm so content with just not going back there. Like, 1, it costs a lot. 2, it's just shit, bro. Like, I'm sorry, but like, I fucking hate America. Like, I loved seeing all my friends. I really did. But God, I just don't like that place. Now, I will say, because I know that I can rip on America. I can be kind of harsh sometimes, and Americans. I will say there are really cool parts of America. Not that I've been to, but I would love, like, I still would like to go see all the redwoods in like North California. I'd love to go to Yosemite, right? I'd check out Colorado one day. I'd check it out. New York City, I think I need to experience it once in my lifetime. I do. I would also love to go see Mins there. And maybe Paige, I guess. But like, you know, there are some really cool places in America, for sure. I think San Diego's cool. I do like San Diego. But yeah, I'm just not in a rush to go back, really, at all. I'll go if I'm paid to go, like TwitchCon, whatever. San Diego mentioned. I'd go, but I don't want to, and I'm not looking to spend any of my own money to go there. That's for sure. It's just crazy to think about. Go to Canada instead, so many beautiful landscapes. You know, when I first started streaming, like a lot 7 years ago, I had a dono goal to go to Banff, and I don't remember if it got hit or not. It might have done, or I cancelled the dono goal before it got hit because like the reality of the trip was like not actually that likely. Like the idea was really fun. But yeah, I had a whole ass dono goal to go to Banff. I'd still go. I think it looks beautiful. Lake Louise, all of that stuff. But it's not very high on my list. This is a Space Needle, right? I think I saw it in the corner of my eye. Seattle, yeah, Space Needle, Seattle. Basically the entrance to the south. I think we're just on that little turning circle, right? Yeah. This one, I think, is it called Red Square? I want to say we're in Moscow, but it might be St. Petersburg. My initial thought was Moscow, but part of my brain thinks it might be St. Petersburg. Red Square. No, I think it is here. And we are... where are we? I guess we're in the Red Square. I was wondering if like that's inside the Red Square and we're outside of it. But I think we're on this road. Well, what's this building, more importantly? Is that what this is? I don't like see the building shape on the map. Maybe it's this? Overgrown cattle call that in Moscow. I have nothing to say to that. Is there a road that goes up and turns right there? Which is this one, and the nice corner of the building is this one. And then we're by this thing. Oh, it's that. Okay, that makes way more sense. Shirtle, thank you for the follow. Now, are we at a junction here? This feels like a junction, yeah. Whatever. 5k. Hi, Vansanus. Vansanus. Now, I was going to say this is the Golden Gate Bridge. However, doesn't it get confused with a different Bay Bridge or something? I'm in the wrong place. No, I do think this is the Golden Gate Bridge. Because you can see Alcatraz. That is the one. But I know that a lot of people get it confused with the Bay Bridge, which has got to be this one, right? But like, that's the ocean out there, and then that is Alcatraz. So that is Golden Gate Bridge. Okay. Cool. It's also very northbound, which the others aren't. Nice. Kill. Kill. Chat, who remembers GTA 3 question mark? Where you could also, yeah, faceplant is really funny. You could go inside the Statue of Liberty and RPG the heart inside. Who remembers that? Any old heads out there? Surely. We are looking at the face of it, so we are. She's facing this way. Are we by this path? Is that what this is? Maybe. Yes, we are. Or you just say to me, you're aging yourself again? Surely someone, sure there's one person in chat that knows what I'm talking about. Surely. GTA 3 isn't that old. GTA 3 release date. GTA 3 was released in 2001. Okay, maybe it was GTA 4. It might have been GTA 4. No, it can't have been GTA 3. It can't have been. It had to have been 4. Hey, Rick. GTA 3 statue. No, I think it's 4. I think it is 4. It's 4. We're saved. It was 4. And GTA 4 came out in 08, so that's not that old. You have to get a helicopter, right? And you fly on over. And you have to jump out. Did it say functional? You have to line it up, jump out, land on the balcony. In 1 to 2 years, GTA 4 could be a legal adult. I don't agree. I don't like that. Right? You walk inside, you climb the ladder, and there's the heart, bro. See? And there was something to do with shooting an RPG at it. I don't remember what happened. I can't remember getting a Jivik reacting to a GTA 3 video before 6. This is 4. It's different. Hang on. GTA 4, Statue of Liberty, heart. Am I making it up? Did I just shoot it with an RPG for fun and I was the only person that ever did that? I swear there was a thing. Everyone's talking about like, oh, the Easter egg in GTA 4 where the statue's got a beating heart. I'm like, yeah, everyone knows that, but didn't you shoot it? Might have been the thieves room. No, I swear it was a thing. I might have made it up. A comment from, I'm reading forums. A comment from 2013. I'm shooting the heart, but it explode. That's all the comment says. No, I swear it was a thing. I swear. Didn't you also used to hang your action figures? Why are we like bringing up my past right now? What was your purpose with that? Okay. That is irrelevant. Hang on. All the videos are like how to find it. You'll shoot it for me, right? Get the RPG out and shoot it.
Look at that. It is in fact connected to the statue itself. We can see the arteries, the veins, and the heart
aorta
is pumping. Life is flowing around here. If you shoot the heart, nothing happens. Absolutely nothing. The heart is completely indestructible. Rockets, grenades, nothing will be able to inflict damage upon the heart. And basically this is the Easter egg.
He's lying. He's lying. You can shoot it. You can RPG it. He's lying. Like, what was the... Get a sim of the game and go do it. I need to pee. That's what I need to do. Bro, the fact that I was like, if you shoot it, I was like, yes, nothing happens. God damn it. Bro, I swear. Everyone's saying in the forums that then they shoot it, it just bleeds and nothing happens. Okay, you know what I thought happened? Once inside the pedestal, the player must scale up a ladder to the midsection of the statue where the heart is located. It can be shot at, but nothing happens. Bro, this is the Mandela effect. They're hiding something. Like, they're hiding it. You know what I thought happened? And, like, if I read someone say this, I'd be like, see, I knew it. In my head, you went inside and you shot an RPG at it and it stopped beating. Maybe it, like, turned gold or something. And I feel like maybe you got, like, an item out of it. Or something happened after. Like, you did it for a reason. But everyone's saying nothing happens. So, I don't know. I'm gonna text my family. I'm gonna go pee and text my family. That's what I'm gonna do. Because maybe I'm just making that part up. But if they say something like that, we're onto something. Okay, I'm gonna go pee. I'll be right back. Bye. I messaged my family. Hopefully they don't know me. And while I'm here, I will show you guys a picture of Murphy because it's in the family group chat. He's so cute. I love him so much. He's getting so big though. Look at his little toy. Oh, God, I love this dog. He's so cute. Can I have him? No. No, you can't. He is holding it politely. And you know what's really cute? Look at his cheeks. Look at the way his cheeks kind of like puff up. So cute, man. He's such a baby. So my picks. I don't have any. No. Murph gets all the attention. You'll see this one. He looks very unsure in this picture. He lives a great life. Okay, back to GeoGuessr. My camera's gone pink again, isn't it? Okay. What are we playing? What are we playing? What are we playing? Let's go back to the community maps. Community world. Yeah, I think we go with community world. I think that the world map is just kind of bad in my opinion. I don't know what community world's like. I like the streak just guessing the country. That one stresses me out. Also, I feel like I want to know how close I was. Like, I don't care about getting the right country. I want to know within the country how close I was. And I feel like it doesn't show you very well. There was a map called Wild Flags, which is kind of fun. Dog. White car. That is interesting. I don't think it's meant to look like that. Instant vibes? Like immediate frame one vibes, I was thinking like Philippines or something, but now I'm more thinking South America maybe. And I am unsure. No. Maybe it is Philippines or Malaysia or Indo. That says Korean. Oh, it's Indonesia. Like basically every single road in Indonesia starts with JL dot. Now where in Indonesia? Not a clue. I've seen this word Lembong a couple times. Jaga. Lembong. I don't think Jaga could be Java, right? They're like similar, but not quite. God, Indonesia's so big, bro. We will go somewhere between these two places because they're spelt somewhat similarly and for no other reason. It was all the way over here. Never finding that. But we got the right country. Japan. Now, I used to know, based off of these, like how many of them, how big they are, where we were in Japan. I no longer know that information. But this is the one. Can you know it again real quick? I'll try. This is the one where it's two vertical ones. Sometimes it's one, sometimes it's horizontal. Oh my god. Okay. Also, let me know how to say your name, Mansanus. But I have been binge watching those videos lately. I love both Zigzag and Josh. So like seeing them collab has been so fun. And genuinely, those videos are the reason why I paid for a GeoGuessr subscription again. It is because of those. Van San? Okay. San will be the quick one. We'll go with San. Those videos are the exact reason why I've bought a GeoGuessr membership again. And not gonna lie, I would fucking love to do some kind of collab with Zigzag. And like, I went as far as looking for his Twitter account, but he doesn't use Twitter. So like, I was tempted to slide in his Instagram DMs or something. But like, I would love to have him train me. But I also imagine he probably gets so many requests. Like, I don't know. He would love to. He seems like he would, but I don't know. I don't know how many requests he gets. Maybe I should just try. But he doesn't use Twitter, so I might try his Instagram. The worst he can say is no. Or just not read it, but that's fine. I could preface the idea. He's Australian, so like schedule-wise, it would be a late night stream. I think you guys would prefer that. Because like right now in Australia, it's like 7 a.m. or something. So he'd have to like wake up early. But we'd see. Maybe. But like also, what's the vibe? Like he just like, he watches me play comp and see how I do. I don't know, maybe. Yeah, I've been enjoying those videos a lot. So honestly, I will. If I remember after the stream ends, I will DM him on Instagram. Anyway. Japan, 2 vertical strips, not a clue. Okayama. I could have spent more time reading and maybe tried to figure something out, but honestly, I don't love spending a million years on a round. Once I know the country, I'm kind of content. So you want to know something else, Sweaty? I don't know the answer, but this little flag, like it's tape, but this gives away an answer. I don't know the answer, but the way the tape is kind of peeling off this antenna is like, bang, it's this country. He will probably be impressed that you want to know that. I think he would. Honestly, I think that I've got like, I think I'm a better GeoGuessr player than Josh Zerka. And Josh Zerka is in Masters now because he's been like grinding it. So I honestly think that with Oscar's help, I think his name's Oscar, we're on a first name basis. With Zigzag's help, and if I just like played the game and like practiced, I think I could get to Master. I think that's pretty cool. I don't think I'm getting anything out of this. Like, I don't think I'm gonna find anything anywhere, to be honest with you. Continent, I'd say Europe, maybe. I don't know the tape thing. Where's the sun? Yeah, I should probably start there. It's in the south, as expected. Like frame 1 guess would have been like Romania or something like that. Like somewhere in Europe. Looks pretty nice in terms of weather. Are we gonna find anything? Though we didn't even see any like power lines or anything, right? Because like I know that the Romanian power lines can help. Planets are European. I agree. Come on, we've got to find something. My family have not responded to me. They hate me. I mean, saying you need to get on the tree species meta. I mean, yeah, like if I ever wanted to learn how to region guess in Russia, it's like foliage, bro. Okay, I can't find anything, but the fact that I haven't even seen like a power line or anything is kind of crazy to me. Wait, I feel like something's coming up here. Hang on, just a little further. Just a little further. My tooth's been hurting today. Ever since I ate dinner. Okay, this is what I was looking for. A poll like this, which I feel like I'm gonna go Romania again. Like I'm doubling down on Romania. But if it's Hungary, then like just unlucky because Hungary was the only other one in my brain that I sometimes get confused between. But I am going to go Romania because it was like the first thing I said. I also think that the white paint at the bottom of the trees and poles is also an indication. I'm going Romania. I think that the orange tile is also an answer or like a region thing. I'm going Romania somewhere. It was Romania. Wait, I'm actually kind of beast for that. I won't lie. I'm actually kind of beast. Not the 230 joke. Lou plate. These polls are these the what are called SPF polls? Spain, Portugal, France. Spain and Portugal, this red would go all the way to the edge. And this has got the French blue sticker on it. Yeah. And again, I don't know if it's a Paris thing or a France thing. I also am pretty sure that France sometimes has double blue on both ends. I don't know if it's French or Parisian though. So I'm always like, let's guess somewhere other than Paris, and then it's just Paris. So I actually haven't got confirmation yet. North of Paris. Oh, this font? Wait, where's the stop sign gone? Bring it back. Wait, that's so annoying. This font. Do you see that? I don't know if you guys can tell, but that's like a weird font, right? I wanna say Spain. And again, I think these are the SPF polls, Spain, Portugal, France. I think. The way that this black goes all the way to the edge is maybe similar to what happens with their red ones too. But the red goes all the way to the edge. This one has white all the way to the edge. Like, I think, so if we go up here, this 40 sign, you'll see. If the gen was a little bit better, you'd be able to see it better. But like, you see how the red goes all the way to the edge? There's no like white ring around the edge. I think it's Spain. And if it was Portugal, the license plates would have yellow on the end of them. So they do not. But we can see here Madrid. Lerma? Madrid is via A1. I probably could have picked a better frame for this. But the A1 is a green road. Maybe a blue road, actually. A1. Palencia Llama. I don't know how big Llama is going to be is the only thing. Oh, that's the N1. Hang on. N110. There's also E5. Or like E10. Sorry. This wasn't needed. There's Llama. Oh, chat, we're so good at this game, bro. We're not in Llama, but like, this is good enough for me. Nice. We were basically in Llama. It was a mile away. Not bad. Not bad. I mean, Indonesia is just so big that our score was kind of ass because of that one round. These kind of concrete roads makes me think Philippines or Malaysia or Indo, that kind of area. I think it's Indo. Indo love flags. Yeah. I think. Obviously there's like a lot of colors here, but like Indonesia love a red and white flag. They love it. They also love these kind of banners. I've also learned that although these banners are super common in Indonesia, they basically never have actually any useful information on them, which is very good to know because I sit there looking at them for so long. I'm like, God, there's got to be a place name, but apparently they're not. They're just advertisements. I'm confident we're in Indo. Again, Indo's such a big country. I have no idea to find out like where in Indonesia we are, unfortunately. So I'm not gonna get any better than that, to be honest with you. Not bad, not bad. Black at the bottom makes me think Russia. But Russia on junctions like this, they normally have like a billion bollards. And we don't have like any here, which is kind of weird. Because that's like prime bollard spam. Also, this car is weird. Like, this feels like a kind of car you'd see in like Africa or like a Caribbean island or something. This is weird. Is there an ocean over there? It's so flat. It feels like there would be. Off topic, but I don't know why I never thought the MC IRL experience would be something they tour around. Like, are they having it in London now? Just saw that on Twitter. Yeah, I saw something about that a while ago. And I think that they're doing some in Texas. Like, it is a thing that moves. It's not a permanent thing. This is weird, chat, because there's like a lot of Cyrillic, like the Russian Ukrainian kind of script, but I'm also seeing like that's not the only Latin script English that I've seen. The car is also weird, so it's like it's a weird mix. I'm really this is so funny. I'm really hesitant to go Russia here. Like, I want to, but the lack of bollard spam, the car, some English around is making me hesitant. I don't think Belarus has coverage. I don't think. It's such a big country. I'm never gonna find this. But like, what? Why would we have this car here? Unless like, because I know that if you have a mix, you can sometimes be in is it North Macedonia or Bulgaria has a mix? But like, The car makes me think that we're going to be in some like weird spot. Like this or something. Like, I don't know. Like, there's something weird going on. So I'm going to go somewhere weird. Is Kazakhstan? I did not know that Kazakhstan was in this game. I knew something weird was going on though. I just didn't know Kazakhstan was in the game. And this is why it's like kind of like Russia, but not Russia. Interesting. That's the first country we've got wrong in a long time though. Kazakhstan being that flat, turns out. Also, is this a follow car, like a police one? Or is there just a car behind us, simply? No, I do think we've got a follow car, yeah. Which is, Nigeria, no? Fell off? No. Normally it's like a police car like that, but on this side of the road. It's kind of different. But I do believe there is still like a police follow car. It's just not as obvious. Why are follow cars a thing? Like, what's the purpose? I think, I might be wrong. I think it's to keep the Google car safe. I don't know. I actually don't know the answer. A better player would be able to tell you the difference between Lagos and Kano, because I think that the coverage is quite, like, I think that you get coverage a little bit around here up to Abuja or Abuya, and then you get some up here. I would say that this is very green and wet looking, so I'm gonna go further down here. I think it can be anywhere from like here to here, so I'll go around the forest. Damn! A better player, you're the goat. Don't talk, don't talk like that, King. Thank you, River. I needed that. You're right. You see that guess? I am the goat. Black Cart, Sun in the North, Argentina or Uruguay? Normally you go Argentina, but like low key, kind of want to go Uruguay here. Though I will say in Uruguay, normally it's like really overcast and like just kind of depressing. This isn't that. Uruguay is also very flat, but there are also flat parts of Argentina too. So it's like, are we in a flat part of Argentina? Also, Argentina normally, maybe it's because there's not much going on out here, but normally Argentinian poles are like super weird looking. Like they're very distinctive. And I don't see any, but maybe that's just because we're really rural. But my vibe was Uruguay off rip, so I'm going to go there. Otherwise, it's just one of the flat parts of Argentina, I think. But vibes were right. Our vibes were right. I'm proud of myself for that one. So this is the double blue. There's some shit going on right here. This has double blue. If we were in Italy, it would be a narrower plate. Like this one's quite wide. It would be a little bit more narrow with double blue. France has like a double blue. Why is this yellow? I know it's a work vehicle, so sometimes work vehicles are different. But that's thrown me off a little bit. This language in general, like... Though I will say, in Italy, they do have these circular poles. Like, this looks quite Italian to me. But I don't think that this language looks Italian at all. Yellow outside lines is so weird in Europe. Black on the back of the sign is also weird. This is weird. That's a Fiat Punto. Double blue. Fiats are Italian, I believe. There's just something weird going on here. I think this is a Turkish bollard. I could believe Turkey. I think. I feel like the language, like, could have been Turkish, but with Turkish, I always hope to see that Turkish I, and I didn't see one. I'm not confident on anything. Is this, like, this architecture is probably a giveaway too. So, are we in Albania? Albania does double blue. And, like, I want to say it's that kind of area of the world. What if this is just Albania? Because that language felt anywhere from here to basically where my circle is. But Albania down here, the E with the umlaut, could be. I think the landscape is good for it too. Bang! Okay, we got there. I forgot that Albania has the double blue. Okay. Yeah, the Russia, Kazakhstan fucked our score again. We'll go again. Red soil, it's Kenya. This snorkel on the car, it's Kenya. There's two different, there's like a snorkel one, and then there's a little mirror here, and there's like different parts of Kenya. I don't know which is which. But there's some mountains to the east. Which could be anything here. So maybe we'll go around here. It was down here. How far away were those mountains? Oh, it was these. Fair enough. Fair enough. That is a New Zealand bollard, I believe. Also driving left, you can see the sign is on the left side of the road. It looked like the Turkey one. Also, I've just realized that the Turkey one I thought looked like Turkey was actually Albania, so that's kind of interesting. Australia, like, the red doesn't go all the way to the side. It's kind of more of a red rectangle. It looks very similar to Turkey's. New Zealand, the red goes from side to side. Like, it goes all the way. GeoGuessr is always so wild to me. Like, what do you mean you can tell the country by a glance of the soil? Let me show you guys something absolutely insane. So Rainbow, we all know Rainbow. GeoGuessr icon. He uploads daily to a channel called Rainbow2.
Alright, it's another day to play the game of GeoGuessr, and it's another day to wake up with the privilege to use your noggin. Round 1, game 1. Look at this gentleman.
He links in the chat, all the challenge links.
Southern France, I guess.
Oh, I don't know if he plays it today. But he basically plays, like, different maps daily. So this is the daily
this row down here.
world-ish map, right?
It's more like I'm sorry. Here. Generational run.
An Extraordinary Road is the name of the map. But
I cheated on
I don't know if he does it today. He plays Leaf Guesser. Sky Guesser? No, I'm talking about Leaf Guesser. But he's been on an indoor kick recently, so maybe he's not been doing it as much.
Go ahead and
Rainbow
say it right
World.
Now. Don't expect much.
Indoor World. Let me find you a leaf guesser one. Extraordinary Road. Let me just go back like a week or so, and I think you'll be on leaf guesser.
Alright, it's another day to play the game of GeoGuessr and...
No, maybe not. Hang on. Chat, it's insane. I need to show you. JHK. Supersonic. Leaf guesser. Here we go.
Yeah. JHK, of course. Jamavi. Nice. Bro guessed right here at the Water North. That's crazy. I just didn't think it could
Watch how fast
like
he is too.
Kawhi. Okay. Yeah. Standard round 2. This was the...
Oh wait,
what was this?
he's going through results here. When does he play leaf guesser?
The beach over here, is it like north? Is it the one tip of the North Island maybe? Is there beaches here?
When does he play leaf guesser?
Oh, we have 10 seconds. Oh my god, this is
I think it's here. Hang on. Sorry.
Shout out to. That was awesome. I love getting locations like that because it just reminds me of like why I'm playing this game. It's like Turkey, I guess. South. Oh, interesting. Brazil is my first guess here. Because like, oh shoot. Ooh, white flowers, Estonian white flowers or Western? I mean, everyone's gonna go Estonia. I guarantee everyone goes Estonia. Yeah.
White flowers.
Oh, it's sick. It's just central Thailand, but oh, Isan. Okay. Because like the reason why the
like what? Like what are we doing?
game is so fun, and the reason why I played Indoor World and I enjoyed Indoor World was because it introduced me to new parts of the world. That's why I initially started playing the game.
Is it fourth newest one?
Alright, it's another day to play the game of GeoGuessr, and it's another day to wake up with the privilege to use your noggin. What? Round 1, game 1.
I want to show you guys the 4
I
second
think it's 3.
rounds.
I think it's more likely just test away.
The 4 second rounds are insane.
I just don't know. 10 seconds, totally normal Zoom world. Everyone lock in. Let's go for 15,000 points. I look, you want to go Northern Ireland here. Okay, fine enough. I actually low-key think this is Canada. It's not BC though. Maybe like something over here. Okay, was that Maine?
Eswatini.
It's either Albanian or Turkish.
I fucked it. I'm so bad at this.
Albania, nice. Wow. Wait, hear me out. Just hear me out, guys. What if? Just what if? What if it's like one of these?
Could you imagine though?
But what if? Don't know. Welp. Rainbow to world, 4 seconds. All right.
4 seconds.
World,
Watch how
4
fast
seconds.
this is.
Lock in. Black on the back of the sign. It's never Romania, right? Okay.
We had black on the back. We had black on the back of the sign in Albania. Wait, yeah, Albania, right?
Okay. Okay. Oh! I'm at a complete loss. Gosh dang it! Gosh dang it! I mean, just an absolute.
It's crazy. It is crazy. Anyway, we're in New Zealand. I don't see snow-capped mountains and beautiful scenery. So I'm going North Island. Here. Double yellow in the middle of the road. These are interesting bollards. I don't know them, but they're interesting. Are we not using miles an hour as well? Because 30 kilometers an hour is so slow. Do all of the Americas use miles? Would you ever want to go to New Zealand? I'm not rushing to, but yeah, I think the nature looks beautiful there. Not Colombia, not Brazil. I don't know where I'm at. God damn it, River. Took me a second. Not Mexico. Wow, this is fucking beautiful. Is this Transformer an answer? God damn, bro. You know what country I don't know how to guess? Ecuador. I also think, as nerdy as this is, you know, we were talking about antennas earlier. We're talking about the tape on it. This one where we can see the wire, we can see one coil, like we can see one wire. I believe that is an answer. Like, because sometimes you can see two, like it wraps twice. We can see one. I believe that is a piece of meta. These bollards are definitely something. I don't know what they are. Could it be Peru? I think it's something here. I just don't know how to guess Ecuador. I don't know. I don't see any of the car. I want it to be Ecuador, so I'm gonna guess Ecuador, I think. Nice. I'm happy with that. This feels odd. Coming for Rainbow Twig. What are you? Is that a snow pole? Which I think is like a... I mean, snow poles are common multiple places, but like, I know that Norway, Sweden, and Finland have pretty distinct snow poles. Sping, I believe that Sweden and Finland, instead of white here, it would be yellow. So I do want to say Norway at the moment. I thought we were coming up to a junction here, not gonna lie. We'll go for a little drive. Could we ever be Denmark? The yellow on the pole is throwing me off for some reason. Give me something, man. What's throwing me off is that, like, this doesn't feel like Norway to me. I don't know. Maybe it is Denmark. Is it ever the Baltics. Oh, you know what though? Red brick. I'm leaning more Denmark again. Red brick. There is a red brick circle or oval, which is like this. If it was a snow pole, I want to go Denmark. Oh, I'm so happy with that gut guess. It just didn't feel like Norway. This is a thing. I forget where, but like the painted poles. Yellow plate makes me think Colombia, actually. I was gonna say like Bolivia or something for the painted poles, but now I want to say Colombia. Colombian cross on the back too. In Colombia, the backs of their signs have this horizontal pole. Normally it's just like a straight bar in most countries. This is the Colombian cross. So we are in Colombia. I'm not going to go any further than that. I'd say it's pretty populous. Pretty hilly. I don't know how hilly Bogota is. I mean, there's mountains everywhere in this country, it seems. We'll stay here. To the south. That was pretty good. Damn near 23k. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. Not bad. Okay, ice pee again. I'll be right back, chat. I'm back. Chat, my brother replied to me. I asked about the heart in the Statue of Liberty on GTA 4. And I said, do you guys remember on GTA 4 you could go inside the Statue of Liberty and see the beating heart? Was there any extra Easter egg beyond that you could do to the heart? And my brother said, couldn't you shoot it and it despawned all the civilians. And like that kind of sounds familiar too. But like I didn't say anything about shooting the heart. And he says something about shooting the heart. Like I swear there was something there, man. I swear there was. Oh, I don't know, man. If anyone is bored enough and wants to try look it up for me, wouldn't someone else remember though? That's what I'm saying. If anyone wants to look up and see if anyone found it, I would love that. Either way you ask kind of syntax. I don't think I was leading anything on. I was like, yeah, is there anything else to it? But I never said anything about shooting it. Now this is Norway. Red and white feels like Norway. Normally, if OGs remember, whenever I saw snow, I'd go Bulgaria. It was just like a little meta thing. But I mean... This architecture does look like Norway. And this was not the kind of snow coverage I was talking about in Bulgaria, that's for sure. Hold on, let me play GTA 4 real quick. Thank you, appreciate that. You remember that? I think I made it into a TikTok, I think. That doesn't feel like the most Norwegian thing ever, I'm gonna be real. Could be Sweden, right? Maybe. Is it ever Estonia? What I was going to say is we should look for some snow poles. I don't think these are Norwegian snow poles. I'm gonna go that way. This feels more Swedish to me. Åkerlund. Åkerlund. SV. What does SV mean? I think Bockeland is going to be very small. I don't think I'm going to see it on a map or anything. But my vibe is like North Sweden. I'm going to stick with it. Wow, we were really far south. Way further south than I thought we'd be. Obviously, all of Sweden gets snow, sure, but like, I don't know. It was Sweden though. It was Sweden. See, these are weird. I think the alternating thing is a clue. Like, it's similar to Argentina, but I think different. The car is black, which is in Argentina, but it's like... this looks like a pickup. Black on the back of the sign is Brazil, normally. Yellow and white center lines, I also think is a clue. This is strange. Hmm. I was trying to get closer to something. This vegetation is strange to me, I won't lie. It is strange. I want the coverage to change. Like the year or whatever. I don't even know where the sun is. Coverage changes, sunny skyscrapers around you. They done gentrified it all, man. Yeah, that does feel Spanish. Are we in Brazil? The black on the back of the sign we saw once made me think Brazil. The power lines are like kinda Argentinian, but not enough Argentinian. And the black car is not giving it's not giving Uruguay Argentina black car. So I think we're just in a weird part of Brazil that just happens to look like this. That's what I'm gonna go with. I don't know enough about Brazil. I will go down in the state of Parana. It was South Argentina. It crossed my mind like a weird part of Argentina. It did. But I thought it was going to be a weird part of Brazil instead. That's tough. Is that what I think it is? I need to find out. I gotta go. Where's the front? Oh my god, it is. It's the Bass Pro Shops Pyramid. This is in Memphis, right? I think. Bro, that's so random. Like this community world is like meant to be really obscure places, you know, like in the middle of nowhere. I think it's Memphis. You didn't turn that way? Yeah, thankfully, like, I got spawned in facing it. Yeah, Bass Pro Shops Pyramid. We're pretty bang online in there. I think we're on this street. Second and Overton. Yeah. Nice. 5k on this map is rare. We fucked it earlier, to be honest, our score, but that's kind of a fun round. This, if I had a black car, which I maybe do, was gonna say something like Jordan. Yellow plate makes me think Israel though, which isn't like terribly far away. It's just like similar vibe, right? If we could get some Hebrew to confirm it, yeah, that'll do it. A good player would know the exact road, I reckon. Didn't quite have the angle right. Fair enough. Fair enough, fair enough. I was trying to get an angle right. Solomon. Where's the name Solomon from? Can someone look that up for me? I'm actually curious. Rose Hill Cemetery. Hello. Central Avenue Division. We should probably head out of here. Milledgeville. It comes from shalom, meaning peace. Really? Huh. Spring Street. Zaxby's. Georgia. Milledgeville. Wait, is that where we were? I saw a sign for it, but I don't remember how far away. We'll just go with that. Macon? Mason? Is that where we are? Interesting. We had a couple really good rounds, and then a stinker of an Argentina, and honestly, a really bad Sweden as far as Sweden's go. This is Singapore. Almost certain. The font is just weird, you know? It's just it only exists in Singapore. I don't know what to tell you. .sg. For sure, man, for sure. Now Singapore is a pretty small country. So we'll just go with it. The font nerd. But like, I don't know, it's just something you remember. Like, that's weird, no? That stands out, no? I don't like the shape of their man. It's interesting. I was more looking at the dashes, because that's like a thing in some countries. But even the shape of the man is kind of funky. The IKEA. Thai, Cambodia, or Laos? We're driving left, which I think is Thai or Laos, I think. Why are we driving in the hard shoulder right now? Like, can we get in a lane? I think if we were in Laos, I think our car would have roof racks. So I think we're in Thailand. The thing that normally... Wow, it changed here. The thing that normally gives away Thailand is this. That's what I was looking for. See that angle of this street lamp? It's very Elon Musk. And And yes, that is the Thailand flag. Wrapped up, it kind of looked like it could be Cambodia or something. But these street lamps are in Thailand. That's crazy. Yeah, sorry. Where in Thailand? Not a clue. North, apparently. Now, call me crazy. I don't know if it's in the right spot, but this red... Oh, maybe it's just a red car. What I was going to say... is Sri Lanka. Because I think in Sri Lanka... I don't know if it actually is the French flag, but... they have a red smudge. People call it the French flag. It either is the French flag on the Google cart, or it's just like similar colors. But it's not quite in the right place. It's quite middle. Like normally it's off to the right, I think. And then also, like, I don't know if anything else is giving Sri Lanka about this. I should go to bed, but Resistance put new sheets on. That is one of the worst feelings ever. If I could find some text, that would definitely help with Sri Lanka, but... I don't know, everything else feels Europe. Yeah, I was going to say Spain, and this red going all the way to the edge does help with that. Now, if we're in Portugal, Portugal have, on their fences, it's quite common to find a little post with a little circle at the top of it, which means no hunting. So it'd be cool to find an example of that. Another massive giveaway for Portugal is their license plates have yellow on the right end of it. I really want to find an example. Though the wooden posts are interesting. Because we were talking about the SPF poles earlier. But maybe they do just have some wood ones as well. A lot cheaper. I also think, again, if I ever do a collab with Zigzag, I'll ask about it. But these reflectors, you see how there's reflectors in the guardrail? You see how these are yellow? I don't think it's exclusive, but I want to say that's kind of like a Spanish thing. I want to say that. You know? So I'm quite heavily leaning towards Spain right now. This red soil is kind of interesting, isn't it? I can't find any of the no hunting signs that you'd see in Portugal. I'd love to just see a car, because actually, I feel like I went past a car earlier. If I saw a car and it was missing the yellow strip, I just rip Spain. But like, I do think there's a chance this is Portugal. There was some text a bit back. I don't think I could read it. I think I tried. I don't see any AOs, which is Portuguese. I think I just ripped Spain. Is this an SPF poll? Not really, actually. I think I'm just gonna rip Spain. I can't be bothered anymore. I'm not ripping Spain anymore. I've just checked where the sun is. With the red dirt, are we ever in Brazil? But like, that would also be Portuguese language. I'm not saying it wasn't Portuguese, but like... 569. You guys want to Google? You don't have to tell me, but if you're curious yourself, you can Google +569 country code, and it's probably the answer. But I kind of want to rip Brazil now. But at the same time, the backs of these signs aren't black. And like, that's something you get in Brazil. I don't know if it has to be or if it's just common, but like, something's weird here, man. Something's not right. Something ain't right. Seems to be North Carolina. I think that would be 569, the area code, not like +569. Like North Carolina would be +1569, you know? Like country code. God. Come on. We're actually getting somewhere here. Chile. Huh. Interesting. Definitely North Carolina. We are in Chile. Huh. I'm glad I didn't just rip Spain. Down by Temuco. Interesting. Kenya again. Now we got that same snorkel as last time. Do we feel like we're at a different angle? No, it should just be Kenya. I'm wondering if they've added some new African countries that also have the snorkel. Made me hesitate just a small amount. But I am just going to rip Kenya. Now this snorkel was further down here last time. So we will go down here. Are we in the national park? I don't know. Well, that logic is not applicable, so never mind. I was going to say, it feels like the UK, but not, and it's Ireland. That's why. Like, we're driving left, but there wasn't a yellow plate on the back. Now, where in Ireland are we? The Irish flag. Barrow Princess IE. Could Barrow be a place? Sounds like a place. River cruise. It's not an ocean thing. I thought we were by an ocean. Actually, that taxi might have had information on it. Was that the taxi? No, where was the taxi? Didn't I see a taxi? Am I crazy? Must have been further back. Waterford. Um, quite a lot of water in Ireland, actually, isn't there? All the way down here. Yeah, Waterford. Pretty decent sized river. It is near the coast. Makes sense. I want to get a 23k. Oh, God. I don't think it's going to be this round. Beautiful. But God, where am I? Rock walls. Black and white. Or is it black and yellow? In my brain, black and white poles in Peru is a thing. That's right. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. How's it going? We were in Chile before, right? And I'm trying to remember what stood out about that round. Like, there was some red in the middle. Because I was like, talking about the Sri Lanka car. What else stood out about Chile? See, rock walls. If I see rock walls, I want to go like Yucatan, Mexico, right? But I think Yucatan, Mexico would have the Mexican like octagonal poles, whereas these are circular ones. The fences are just wooden sticks. Yeah, yeah, similar small fence. Um, did I say a country yet? Oh, I said Peru. The black and white. GeoGuessr demon. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. The black and white stripes. I mean, I don't know how I'm going to differentiate any of the kind of Spanishy vibes. GeoGuessr demon, do you have any idea for this round? Kind of pretty. You think Peru? Why do you think it's Peru? Because I thought it was Peru because of the black and white stripes on some of the like the poles and stuff. Is there any other reason that makes it Peru? We'll go here. Damn! I kind of cooked on that, I guess. The landscape looks Peruvian, but if I had to say a specific meta, I guess it would be the rocks. Like the rock walls, or just the rocks in general? It's good to know. It does say the word Mexico there. But can I trust it? Wait, I want to go up here. You won't let me? From the government of Mexico, is that what that says? Alright, I'm trusting it. Where in Mexico? Not a clue. Good. Good, good. Welcome is all I got. This is an interesting sign, no? Kind of funky. Hmm. Looking at the cars, Renault. For a second, I thought it could maybe be Greek, but maybe that's because I was reading the font backwards. No, it is Greek. See, I thought I saw a Sigma, but then I was like, maybe it just looks like that because it's a backwards E, and the thing was kind of the advert was kind of folded slightly. So I wasn't sure if I was seeing shit, but I thought I saw that. But are we like, you know, mainland Greece, or are we like something else? Also, this is a very interesting no entry sign. Kind of different, you know? Water to the north. Hey. You guys know Jack Sucks at Life? Jack Sucks at Minecraft? That guy? Jack Massey Welsh? He did a video with Zigzag, who we were talking about earlier. And it was actually a really fun idea. They did a GeoGuessr bingo. So they had like a list of things they had to find, and it was like first person to just like go on Google Maps and find it. And like it's not GeoGuessr, it's Google Maps bingo basically. And one of the things, it was like, okay, 3, 2, 1, go. Find a dog. And like Jack found one so quickly. I think he found one in like Thailand or something. And it was like you start at the same time. You can drop wherever you want. It's Fortnite, and you just gotta screenshot the thing and put it in the Discord chat. And first person to do it gets a point. And one of the rounds was find a person waving, and it took a surprisingly long time for either of them to find that. It just made me think of that because I saw this guy waving. But it was a really cool video. Kind of like, I don't know how to pronounce that. Samos? I don't know, Greece. Like, it's going to be some kind of Greek island, right? Like, I'm seeing a lot of English here. This is probably really popular tourist destination. And we have water to the north. So it's like, are we ever in Chania? Or like a Crete or something. This whole island is Crete, right? I think. Crete? Is this Crete? There's also land to the north. I mean, is that like a whole separate island, or is that part of the same island we're on, and the water kind of just like comes in there, you know? Like, I don't know. Like, could this be that? Could this be... I don't know. I'm kind of down to rip it. Because I know that Crete's really popular. And you probably would go here, but like... Maybe that's that? Maybe we're down here somewhere? Damn, it was up here. So that's where it kind of hooks around. That does make sense. What's the name of this place? Has it got like more of an English name that I would recognize? So many islands though, it could be anything. Not terrible. Okay, call me crazy. This, I don't know what it is, whether it's the font or the italics or like the color of the sign, but like it feels French. I don't know why, because it's such like an insignificant sign, like, but it's giving France is all I'll say right now. Shape and size as well, it's tiny. If you can't read the sign design is French. Here we go with the font again. It's so real though, I'm telling you. Like, it didn't even matter what it said. It was just the font and like the style of the sign. Also, like, foliage wise, the hay bale we just went by, like, it felt like low key, like UK summer. So like northern France can be pretty similar. In terms of vibes, is that an SPF poll? I don't know. You know what's very cool? I don't know what the tell is, but people in the GeoGuessr community, like really good players, they know when something is in this like green triangle, which is down here by Bordeaux. You see this like triangle here. I don't know what it is that tells them it, but they're like, oh, this is the green triangle. And I'm like, damn, that's beast. Like, that's kind of cool. I don't know what the tell is though. These poles are like concrete and square, but they don't have like the ladders in them, like the holes. This again feels kind of like UK North France-ish though. But like we don't have that blue sticker. I also... Oh, wait, these are French bollards, no? Yeah, these are French bollards. With the red caps on them. And they're like pointy. Circular but pointy, you know? But I also know that French, like, colonies or whatever also use them. So, like, you can see these in Africa. Like, I think you can see them in Senegal, I think. Because of the French influence. But I'm sticking with my original. Are we scanning for the region? Yeah, like I'm going off vibes. I don't know. Forests made up entirely of maritime pines are found in the southwest of the country. The whole area will be fairly flat, which is not typical of other areas with such pines. Interesting. I'm sticking with my original guns of France, and I like the vibes I was saying was north. No idea other than that. It was south, but it's France, so that's good. I don't know what made me think north. Was it like the stone buildings and also just like the foliage, I guess? I don't know. Felt kind of UK-ish. But we did get France. Bug. Now, what country is that? It's not Finland. I actually don't know if it's a tell or not. But you know how like signs ending in TIE is Finnish because that's like how you say street in Finnish. And then like think like Vagen, I think is like the Swedish way of saying street, I think. So like this might mean street or it's completely unrelated. Oh my god, chat, you want to know a crazy, like, a crazy... I don't even know if it's an accurate meta, but if this is true, then it's just further proving my point. But anytime I saw bins like this, I went Lithuania every single time. And, like, it was something I completely made up myself. But, like...
Hi again, back to giving Twitch's money to jvckk.
Maddie, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you. But now I'm looking at these, like, red and white buildings, and it does kind of feel more like Scandinavian. And, like, I don't know if Lithuania would have this, but I really want to go Lithuania just because of the bins. But now that I'm looking at these buildings, I don't want to go Lithuania anymore. To be fair, the Lithuania ones in specific were actually 3 bins, and one of them was green, and that one didn't have a third green one. So maybe they're just somewhat similar. But I'm thinking Sweden now. Yeah, it's blue and yellow. It's got to be Sweden, right? This ain't no Ukraine. That's for darn sure. Though, red car is a Ukrainian thing. But there's no way this is Ukraine. There's no way. We'd have Cyrillic. And it just feels way too Scandinavian. Right? Right? I also know that the Ukrainian road quality is like really, really bad, unfortunately. But I'm like 97% Sweden right now. I thought we were coming to a junction here. Good amount of countries with red car. Good to know. Red houses, red car is Sweden. Oh, fair enough. Also, so yeah, this is another Sweden tell I have, or Finland, is the yellow and red. Like normally you, in most countries, you see like red and white here, but they like to use yellow instead. Same here. You'd normally see red and white. So yeah, I am down for Sweden. What part of Sweden? Don't know. Don't care. I was gonna go here. I changed my mind. Good enough. Okay, we're going for 23k. Like, France kind of fucked us a little bit there. Okay. This is one of... I was going to say one of the Indian scripts, but there's a chance that this is Bangladesh script, right? Like, the line across the top is very Indian to me, but I think Bangladesh have it too. They do, but like... The script is a little bit more funky. No, it's kind of funky. It says Bangladesh there. I was leaning Bangladesh, I think. Wait, was I? I actually don't know if I was or not. Because, like, it's not quite... obviously, there's, like, a lot of different scripts in Indian. But North India, you get a lot of this. But you can see how, like, I don't know how to explain it. I feel like most of the characters are under the line, right? Damn near 100%. Like, under the line. But this has got quite a lot going on above. I don't know. Just vibe-wise, I wasn't feeling it. I also wonder... Because these are numbers, right? Yeah, these are phone numbers. But like, a lot of countries will still use like Latin script numbers, right? But these like aren't. I mean, you could maybe, unless this is just backwards actually. No, it's not. Because the 4, like you could maybe guess that this is a 6 and this is a 4, and that's an 8. But like they are different. Would India also use different numbers? Or would India use numbers that we're used to? I don't know. Is this a 5? As where you go. Because it's not a 0. That is interesting. Anyway, I'm gonna go Bangladesh because we saw the word Bangladesh on the sign. Now, Bangladesh is pretty big. Do we just go pretty middle? We go pretty middle. That's good. That's good. Road lines off rip. I think Finland has solid white lines on the outside. Norway kind of have like longer dashes. Sweden have like short dashes, and I think Finland has solid, but we could still be like anywhere else, honestly. I thought we were like Scandinavia, but now I'm thinking otherwise. This stop sign feels weird. I've been thrown. I've been thrown. The stop sign feels French or not French, sorry, Spanish or Portuguese. The only way I can tell Portuguese from Spanish is if there's an A followed by an O. But I don't see any of that on there. You know what I want to find if we are in Portugal? I want to find one of those no hunting signs on the fence that I was talking about earlier. But there's no fence here, and I don't know if we're going to find one. I'd love to find a car. A car with a yellow strip on the license plate would be great. There's like a whole kind of like haziness to this, isn't there? It feels very red in general. Yeah, definitely not thinking Scandinavia anymore. When we first landed, I thought it could have been. Didn't learn chevrons yet. No, I have not learned chevrons. Whoa, this is weird. Normally, Portugal and Spain, they like the red goes all the way to the edge. This one doesn't. This feels like an SPF pole though, no? With like the indents on it. This sign also doesn't go all the way to the edge. Must have used your webcam. That is mean, first of all. Am I stupid and ugly for ever considering this? Like in Italy or something? Like, am I stupid and dumb and should never play this game ever again? Or like what? Okay, here's the thing. You're going to find En-roads a lot because it probably just means national. But sometimes you can just go and look at roads and see like the naming conventions. And like N 3-digit number looks like it's a thing in Spain. In Portugal, sometimes they won't say the N because it's just like, oh, what they do here. But sometimes they'll be like, if there's no letter, it's like, well, obviously it's a national road. We didn't have to specify an N. But I have found N 3 digits, so maybe it's Portugal still. Language looked more like Portuguese to me, but not fully sure. Yeah, for me, the only tell is the A and the O. How I instantly got northern Portugal was I saw eucalyptus tree. Jack, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what a eucalyptus tree looks like. Is that what this is? Eucalyptus tree. I hear it said all the time, but I don't know what it is. It's the tall pine looking one. I'm gonna be real. I thought pine trees Well, I guess pine trees are very different. Pine tree in my head is like, oh, you know, like a Christmas tree. Because, like, they've got pine needles to them. But I actually think Christmas trees, in my mind, aren't they more like, I was going to say a fir tree, but I'm not sure if that's what I mean. No, it is what I'm thinking. I am thinking of a fir tree. Or a spruce. What are Christmas trees? Six reasons why real Fraser fir Christmas trees are the best. In Minecraft, spruce is Christmas. Yeah, true. But we don't have fir trees in Minecraft, so that's the best that they could do. So what is a pine tree? Obviously, it has pine cones. That's not what we're talking about. We're talking about eucalyptus. What makes a tree a eucalyptus tree? What is a... I know that koalas eat them. Koala trees, like Kay said. I do know that I know that they eat eucalyptus, but is this a eucalyptus tree? Or are these eucalyptus trees? My tree is made of plastic? Me too. Like, I'm down to rip North Portugal. I'm down. But I just want to know what I'm, like, looking at and looking for. I think the color of these trees are very interesting. So maybe that's how you can tell that they're eucalyptus. But I don't know if that's just because all their bark has been shaved off like this. And originally they look like this. So which one is it? Is it these ones? Or is it this kind of more unique tree? Right trees. So it's these ones. These are eucalyptus trees. So what... How are these obviously eucalyptus trees? Is it because the branches are really thin and kind of... They're quite tall and thin, aren't they? And the leaves only really exist kind of quite at the top rather than them being really like filled out. Interesting. Yeah, I'm down to rip North Portugal. I'm down. Good guess, good guess. This, yeah, I was gonna say it feels like Japan, just because we feel low to the ground. We can have a look for the, So, last time, we did have 2 vertical plates. Now, there were quite a few, like, bands around them, and they were also closer together. So it might not be the exact same, but last time we had 2 vertical plates, we were near Okayama. Right? So I'm curious to see if this is the same type or if this is actually counts as a different type. Because like I said, the plates were like almost next to each other and I feel like I had lots of metal bands around them. So this is all the way over here. Maybe so I think that they are different. I think. Because that far apart from each other definitely shouldn't share the same type, if memory serves me right. This is an interesting car. Very interesting. Black at the bottom of the poles. I think we saw in Peru. I think we also saw it in Chile, though. I know in Mexico you get water tanks on top of buildings, basically every single building. But Mexico has octagonal poles, and these are more circular ones. 2 vertical plates in 4 different regions. And that looked coastal, which would have been your clue for that. Okay, that is good to know. I used to know the plate thing in Japan, so I was kind of just testing. But that is good to know that Just because there's two vertical ones does not mean the exact same thing. We're not going to have a country code there, so it's not like we can compare it to the last one. I want to go Chile because of the white car, but I know that the white car isn't just Chile. But we've got the black and white stripes on the poles again, which was Peru. I think you can get white and black car in Peru, so now I want to go Peru. That means nothing to me. It's saying pare. I mean, it's either pare or alto, right? I think alto is like only some countries. I forget which ones. I'm down to rip a Peru here. Where in Peru? Not a clue. This probably means beach, so we'll go somewhere coastal, but honestly, if you guys didn't know, Chile's got a lot of coastline. What are the vibes? I mean, it's pretty overcast, but like, other than that, what are the vibes? I'd say pretty dry. Wow, we were... Wait, did I... Wait. I'm stupid. I said I was going to go Peru. Why did I stay in Chile? I even said I was going Peru because of the black and white. And that's the place name I was looking for. Wait, I trolled. That's on me, guys. That's on me. So these are the Australian-esque bollards. However, we are driving right. So I want to say it's just Turkey. Because they look very, very similar. This is pretty green and hilly. Turkey's a big country. So I would just guess somewhere up here, to be honest. It was further over, but not terrible. Yeah, I trolled that one. I won't lie. I trolled that one. We go one more. We want the 23k. That's our goal. I do think obviously text here is like Thai, Laos, Cambodia area. I was trying to think architecture wise, but then I saw this, and houses on stilts is damn near always Cambodia, right? We're also driving right side of the road, which is Cambodia. I forget if Laos does or not, but again, Laos normally has the roof racks on the car. So I'm down for Cambodia. Philippines drives right. Oh, that's the Cambodian flag. Okay. Philippines also normally has like more concrete roads, right? And does not have that script. I didn't know that Cambodia had poles like this though, with the indents. It's pretty flat. Good enough, good enough. That was Vietnam for a second, but no. That's a good start. We can do that. We're on an island. I just vibes. We're on an island. The car is weird, which normally happens on islands. Like, you can see the wing mirrors, Which, like, if this car was like gray or white, you'd think like Guatemala or something, or like a Dominican Republic. But because the car is black and does not have roof racks, I think we're somewhere that I've never had before. And I think we're going to be on some random ass island that I didn't even know existed in the game. Everything is English. So I'm thinking maybe like American Samoa or like something like that. Like an American island or an island with American influence is what I'm thinking. That stop sign felt Spanish. No, does it? Here's the thing, we're driving left, so now I think that it's like British influence or Bermuda. That would make sense. They got Bermuda on this bitch? That's crazy. Yeah, I was thinking like Australian island for a second somewhere because of the left-hand drive. That is I'm happy that I got that off vibes though. Like you could just kind of tell it just felt island like. I don't know. It's a small enough country question mark that I feel fine just guessing anywhere. That was good. That was a good round. Are we left-hand drive here? Just because of where this sign is. No left turn. We are. Wait, are we? Yeah, we are. Is this Australia? Gen 1 coverage, I feel like, is an Australian thing. To differentiate between Australia and New Zealand, normally I get some bollards, but I don't know if we're going to have any bollards around here. Please get out of the Gen 1 coverage. Get me out of here, bro. Oh, please. I'm trying to think of other differences between Australia and New Zealand. I think Perth, like West Australia, is a lot more dry and sandy, I want to say. We don't have the Stobie poles, so I won't go South Australia. Just this one street. I think there's a region in Australia that has yellow plates. I don't know what the region is. I see one yellow plate. See, if we had Zigzag here, he's from Australia. He'd be able to help us. New South Wales. What gives you that impression, do you think? I see NSW, so I'm happy to go for it. Is it the architecture? Is it red brick? Is it... Now, Melbourne or Sydney? Yeah, Tess would be able to help us too. Definitely not Western Australia or Northern Territory or South Australia. Too tropical for Victoria and no Queensland signs. Oh, Melbourne's Victoria. Oh, true. You're right. Not New South Wales. You're right. What's a Queensland sign? Oh, is that B71? I think it is. I was looking for 871. That's Brewerina. Canberra, huh? So Brewerina is to the east. I was looking for the other place too, but I don't see it. The sign we saw at the start usually has a fluorescent border if it's Queensland. This or yeah, I think you mean this maybe. Fluorescent border, interesting. We will go this place. Damn. Okay. 5K in Australia is pretty sick. Wait, we're actually doing really well. This has got to be our 23K round. It has to be. It has to be. Lock the fuck in, chat. Lock in. These lean poles. Well, they're not going to make it easy on us. They're not going to make it easy. Thank you, Sarah. Please give me something useful. What the fuck just happened? There's a glitch in time there. I don't feel good about this round. Square concrete poles. I think those are birch trees. You know what first vibe was? With the lean poles? It was like Lithuania or something. I think. Oh, I don't know. I feel like Latvia has more like A frame where they're like both sides are leaning, whereas this one's got one straight one lean. I might be completely making that up. Hmm. Do we just rip it? If we rip it, I think the chances of us getting 23k are low. But this is just a tough round, so sometimes you just gotta say GG, go next. Oh, hang on. Like, it so could be. Just based off, like, the names of places. Like, ending in AI. Like, damn near every place here. The accent on the S, like, it exists here. I think I cooked here, I'm not gonna lie. But I really want to just randomly see it. If you want to spend the time city scanning in Lith, then sure, yeah, like I don't really. I wanted to see it quickly, but there's just so many small places. Let's look around. Like, let's have a little scan. It's pretty flat, but from what I can tell, Lithuania is not the most mountainous place ever. Birch-ish trees, but they probably exist everywhere over the country. I don't think we're anywhere near the coast, so we can go pretty central, I think. Oh, I was scanning around here as well. Salpino. That's tough. That is tough. I mean, it's still a fine score, but that's just upsetting that I was literally looking right here. That is upsetting. Ending in AI just like our civilization. Aware. I was about to say, they're not making it easy on me, but then they gave me a French bollard immediately and a French sticker. I can tell you right now, we are not in Paris. So I'm pleased to say that this blue square is not exclusive to Paris. I think we can confidently say that. You know what I mean with the sign, though? Like, it's like the italics, the font, like the spacing, the design, like it's just French. Like, it doesn't matter what it says. It just feels French. It's a park in Paris. Oh, right. See, we talked about the red brick circle being here. But I want to say that, like, doesn't Normandy, like this north part, don't they also have like some white buildings, or is that just all of France? Like, how do you region guess France? Like, I'm never gonna find any of these place names. Ever. They're too small. Longchamps! Hog. PogChamp. Do you just go central and hope that you don't lose too many points? It was north. Longchamps, right there. We got 23k, let's go! Wait, dub. Getting 24k is going to be really hard. You can only drop 200 points per round. That's really hard. Honestly, I'm happy with getting just like country festival, but like somewhat region specific too. So again, I mean, it says Cambodian people's party, so that's fine. But again, you see how these houses are like on stilts? It's just a very Cambodian thing, turns out. Where in Cambodia? Not a clue. Let's go for 24k in NMPZ. I'm not like you. I'm not hitting that. We should stop moving though. I do agree with that. Again, this is going to be one of those Indian scripts, right? Potentially. Is it Bangladesh or Indian though? Is the Quebin? I don't know why. I want to go India on this one. Couldn't tell you why. I think we're gonna go more rapid fire. Which means we're probably gonna get worse scores. But it's just good to get the vibes down, you know? I mean, you just gotta go New Delhi. You just have to. You know what? We have been so blessed with 0 America. Is that because we're playing on a community world? Because, like, I can get behind that. We're meant to be playing faster. I mean, what architecture is this, you know? Like, am I crazy for going, like... I connected on a flight here once. Like, am I crazy for this? What the? Wait, I'm actually crazy for that. Wait, I'm actually goated. What up, Lily? Like, the mountains just, I don't know. I connected on a flight in Salt Lake City once, and I looked outside and I was like, damn, that's pretty cool. There's like mountains right there. And like, I don't know, just the color of them, I guess. I don't know how else to explain it. That was probably really lucky, but like, it just looked like it, you know? I'm proud of that one, I won't lie. Black on the top of the bollard. Oh, Canada. Okay, so we're in a place with a population of 45. So, I'm not sure we're going to find it on the map. I'm going to be real. I chill. Yeah, fair enough, bro. Fair enough. I don't know. I just wanted it to be a little place over here. Tough. America, like, which I popped off on, and Canada in one round. Guys, we're in Texas. Imagine. I mean, it's a bit more snow. Dog. Oh, so cute. So cute. It's more snow-capped, so that makes me want to go further south. We'll go Puerto Montt. Damn. I mean, to be fair, if the mountains are tall enough, they're gonna have snow on them. You don't have to be south. God, what a horrible round that was. Now, the white at the bottom was like our first round today. We had that in Romania. Right? However, we have red car and Cyrillic, so I think we're in Ukraine. God, I really want to move and get a place name because, like, I recognize quite a lot of cities in Ukraine. Unfortunately, just from keeping up with the war that's going on there, I recognize a lot now. But like, part of me was gonna be like, does this ever say Odessa? But like, it probably doesn't. it probably doesn't even say a place name at all. But you know what I mean? Like Odessa's right there. But like this doesn't feel coastal, I wouldn't say. Hello, Scuff. So I'm just gonna go anywhere. Oh, it's Nick Eve. Fair enough. This is that Belgium or Germany? I can't tell because like is the flag falling this way or is it like this way and it's like a horizontal one? Think Germany? You think Belgium? Which one? You said both. Germany has a lot of blur. We call it Blermany. If I could see a license plate, I know that Belgium has like, I think like a reddish text, so the whole license plate looks kind of pinkish. I'm down for Belgium. Southeastern Belgium. What gave away southeastern Belgium? The forests, maybe? The hills? I don't know. Damn. Yeah, like max southeast. Hills in Belgium. Fair enough. I guess the rest of it's pretty flat. Fair enough. Now, I want to say this is Western Australia. I think that those are Australian bollards. But South Africa would have yellow outside lines. And I'm trying to see if that's a yellow outside line or not. Hi Nova, how are you? I still get confused between Australia and South Africa a lot. Well, that sounds insult. It does sound like a insult. I agree. Those just look like the Australian bollards. I don't think South Africa has those. But like that also looks like a yellow outside line, or it's just sand and like that's where a tie has been and kind of split. Maybe it's not paint at all, because Australia wouldn't have yellow outside lines. My initial vibe guess was Western Australia, so like, I think I have to stick with it. It might not even be. I mean, like it's not that close, but like vibes were there. Mailboxes are weird, you know. It's not Australia because it's not upside down. Get it? Hashtag joke, hashtag comedy. Yeah, no. Yeah, that's good. That is good. Mailbox and corn. We in the old Midwest. The thing is somewhere in here. Very north-south roads, I will say. But I guess that's actually a lot of it. Wait a minute. That doesn't belong there. A lot of America is quite north-south roads, aren't they? Damn, you guys love your north-south roads. What is going on here? The whole ass country. Okay, we're getting a little bit funkier over here. I like that. Oh, yeah, I live in El Paso. Oh, you're from Texas. No, El Paso, Illinois. The fuck are you talking about? Bro lives in Springfield, Missouri. What the fuck? I mean, fuck it, dude. Damn. Wait, I was like low-key closer before I moved. The capital? Actually, you're thinking of Springfield, Illinois. MX. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Aquí. That means here. Yeah. I'm a polyglot. White man. Sorry. White man stunned Spanish restaurant owners ordering in perfect Spanish. He's fluent and he's poly. Wait a second. Wait a second. I mean, why not, you know? North of Mexico City, you're just on that shit. You are a GeoGuessr demon. Like, we had some tough rounds there. Western Australia and America, and still almost got 23k. It's the Golden Gate Bridge! Guys, I got it. I fucking got it. Give me a second. No. Fuck it. Wait, I cooked, bro. Wait, I'm actually him. Wait, I'm actually kind of crazy. So you just cheated again. Wait, someone clip that shit. I'm crazy. Birdsville Bedoury. Bro, you low-key look like Karkori Stony Crossing. I've been saying that. I mean, these are Australian bollards, right? They just look kind of weird. Now GeoGuess your home address. He's done that a couple times. I don't want to talk about how many times I've shown my address on stream. I mean, we dry and flat as hell, but I mean, that's quite a lot of Australia, no? Birdsville. Are we ever finding Birdsville? Are we ever over here? What way are we going? Oh, the road bends anyway. Winton, like Overwatch. Every couple of weeks I get a TikTok sent to me captioned getting doxxed by this TikTok. Yeah, the amount of TikToks, I'm just scrolling TikTok and it's just frame one, my apartment building. I'm like, oh, that's sick. Thanks, TikTok. Wait, didn't we have a round earlier where the signpost for Cunnamulla was there? I remember, it was like a weird name. So I pointed it out. I'm trying to think where we were. We were in New South Wales. I don't remember. Sandy Creek, bro. What in the Fortnite place is this? Okay, I can't bother to find this. Fair enough, fair enough. Does this go all the way down? I can't see because the guardrail. I was gonna say South Korea. Oh shit, we can't move. I want to say South Korea. Oh, that's the back of a sign. It was that or Taiwan, but I think in Taiwan they're more like painted on, and they go all the way down. I think that stops short, and that's a South Korean reflector. Oh shit, hang on. Wait, that doesn't look Korean. Oh fuck, maybe it goes all the way down and we're in Taiwan. I feel like Korea's drier than this. I'm going Taiwan. You think Japan? Wait, am I Locan? Wait, okay, if I'm going to be 100% honest, I didn't think reflectors like this existed in Japan, so I didn't think Japan. However, this could very easily be Japanese because it's like kanji. So like, but that's why I think it could also be Taiwan. Sendai like in Haikyuu, real. Korea is never dry when I'm there for real. What do you mean by that? However, what side of the road? What side of the road do they drive on in Korea? Because I'd say that this is driving left. Because of this sign here. North side. What? Good night, Sam. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. Hope you had fun. You know what? I'm ripping Japan. I'm ripping it. But if this is Taiwan, I'm pissed. But again, I think Taiwan they're painted on. I don't think that's quite right. If it's South Korea, I'm even more mad. But like, they probably drive right in South Korea, no? And this wouldn't make sense. Japan, Locan. And just for you, I will go near Sendai. Because you called it. I mean, a little further north, but it was Japan. Good comms. Are these red stars or white stars? This feels like Tamatatoa. That feels like it would be more Kiwi than Australian. Snow-capped mountains. We're South Island. Any bollards for us? Yeah, red all the way through. This is New Zealand. I'm going South Island. It just looks prettier. You know? North Island has mountains too. It's not 100% rule. It's just the vibe I go on. However, if they were to have an army museum, a national army museum, I mean, I don't know much about New Zealand's involvement in any wars, but like, where would they be stationed, you know? South Island, probably Christchurch. North Island, Auckland, you'd think, but I'm not going there. I'm sticking to my guns. Wait, actually, what's more oh, wait, Wellington's quite mountainous. You know what? Wellington. Fuck you, man. Well, there's the National Army Museum. What a random place to have a National Army Museum. I was thinking it would be like way more populated. That's fine. Lao? Wait, does Lao have yellow plates? Maybe sometimes. But yeah, roof racks and that kind of Thai-ish script. Thong Mang. Damn, we're down here. Damn. Damn. Okay, one more. I can't stop playing this, bro. I love GeoGuessr. Is that a follow car? It is, but it's not the Nigeria one. And I know they have follow cars in Tunisia as well. I used to remember there's two different follow cars. There's more of like a sandy looking one, then more of like a green one. And like that would help me split North and South Tunisia, but I don't remember, or I don't know. I will go. What kind of trees are these? I would say that, like, I don't know if I'm right at all, but I would guess that they're like olive or like fig trees. Oh, this is near me. Do you remember when you put your full address in my chat? Well, I think it was like your previous house or something. Do you remember that? Good times. We'll go further up. Damn, we were really, really coastal. Interesting. Classic moment. Hello. Off rip, I thought this was. Oh, wait. Are we driving right? I think we are. There's no way this is a one-way road. But like, that would mean Philippines, no? I don't like that. Brooke, thank you so much. Thank you. Tier 3, by the way. Thank you so much. Oh, maybe it is. I thought Malaysia at first, but I think Malaysia drive left. Malaysia drive left. Thailand drive left. Cambodia drives right. Philippines drives right. Indo. What side of the road did Indonesia drive on? Sometimes you can see arrows, but maybe not on GeoGuessr, maybe just on Google Maps. Finally made it to a stream. Welcome. I haven't been streaming much, to be honest with you. I'm glad to have you here. So I thought Malaysia at first, and I was trying to look for, on these poles, they will have like either a white or a black kind of sticker on it. And that helps you differentiate whether or not you are on the peninsula of Malaysia or you're on this island of Malaysia. However, Malaysia don't drive on the right side of the road. So we are not in Malaysia. Now, I'm guessing Indo drive left, because otherwise, when you get to the border here, that's going to be really confusing if you suddenly had to switch. what side of the road you drive on. But yeah, we can see here the arrows. They do drive left in Indonesia. Okay, that's good. So we just are in the Philippines, I guess. I mean, I guess, yeah, I was looking for more of this kind of road, which makes sense. Okay, thank you so much for the tier 2. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hype train away, chat. Hype train away. I should have just come on the bigger island, but it's fine. Is this... I was going to say Ulaanbaatar at first, but the car does not fit. So, like, where else looks like this? These houses are really interesting. So, I was going to say something like Lesotho or like Eswatini, but like they normally have like more like circular huts. These are a little different. Eswatini has long grass at the sides of the roads called Eswatini grass, which I don't see anywhere. So now I'm wondering if we're in like South America somewhere. Because the sun is in the north. I'm warming to the idea of South America. Oh, I feel like I saw in a video something about these rock piles, but like you can have a pile of rocks anywhere, surely. But like, is this relevant to that? Slough could be. West of La Paz. I don't hate that at all. Do you know what I'm talking about, GeoGuessr Demon, with the rock piles? Is this anything to do with that? I hope it's not Peru. With the rock piles, do you know what I mean by rock piles? Like, I'm trying to... I wouldn't be able to tell you what video it was in, but I swear I remember Zigzag saying something about rock piles, which just sounds so stupid, because, again, you can have a pile of rocks anywhere. Rivet, thank you for the 5 gifted. Yeah, that said level 4 hype train. I'm like, how? But then I realized that Brooks' sub was a tier 3, and Kay's was a tier 2. Rivet, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. Yo, that's 5 gifted. Could we get 12 gifted for that? I mean, if we want to go for that level 5, what was it, Gritty Goose? If we want to try get that level 5 hype train emote, let me know. I guess you see these rock piles in Peru/Bolivia. Huh. San got one, Zircon got one, Scuff got one. Let's freaking go, guys. Let's freaking go, guys. As a long-time sub, I'm requesting 10% of all revenue for the month of February. Yeah, I'll give you like the $7 that I get. I got you. Okay. If I were to rip a South America off of this, these buildings are so interesting. Mountains to the north and southwest, I guess. I mean, I guess they're everywhere, but there's definitely a bit more of a flat area there. What did I say? North, and then also kind of wrapping around west. River with another 5 gifted. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's 12 gifted. Almost, almost. I want that damn goose so bad. We're on a level 5 hype train. We're on it. I don't know why I'm spending so long on this round. I'm going somewhere up here. Damn. South of La Paz, it was Bolivia. Similar, it was a good region though. Interesting, interesting. Nova with the tier 1. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Wow. Hype train. Let's freaking go, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it.
Jivik, you're a piece of
100
shit. I
bits.
hope you know that. Jivik, you suck balls.
What the hell? Thank you with 100 bits. Hey, Banana Cat. Yeah, who got the other 5 gifted? Lily got 1. Nice, nice. I don't recognize the other names. Yes, I did. 3.5 minutes left on the hype train chat. 43% of level 5. Up of Ramos. Here's what I'm thinking. Feels vibes Southeast Asian. A name like Ramos feels Spanish, which makes me think Philippines, right? However, River, thank you so much. A targeted gifted sub to GeoGuessr Demon, who has been very helpful today. Thank you for that. Appreciate it. The tuk-tuks are also very Southeast Asian-like. I can't tell what side of the road we're driving on. We have Latin script. For more details, please call. That is quite English. I'm between Indo and Philippines, right?
No.
500 bits.
JVCKK.
Thank you, Nate.
What a great name, JVCKK.
Thank you, thank you.
I really like your name, JVCK. What the? How the hell are you supposed to say your fucking name? JVCKK. What the hell is that?
I'd swear these bits are
And another 100.
JVCKK.
I don't know where these
Nice
bits
guy.
are from. I've never bought any. Huh. Well, thank you for the 100 bits. Appreciate it. Love Zycon. Okay. What am I thinking? The name Ramos makes me want to go Philippines. But the like, you're going to hate it, but the font, and like these kind of banners make me think Indo. I can't tell what side of the road we're driving on. I think I'm going Indo. I'm gonna be upset if it's Philippines though. Oh, what if these drove in because they were driving on the right? I mean, it's a small dirt path. There's no side of the road really. But this is also parked up as if it was driving right. 600 bits or 2 subs. Did you say somewhere in the Philippines? Oh no, I don't recognize that place. Max South Island. Like the big one or like a little tiny one?
No.
600 bits from Nate.
JVCKK.
Thank you.
What a great
The big
name,
one.
JVCKK. I really like your name, JVCK. What the? How the hell are you supposed to say your
I'll
fucking
rip it.
name?
I want it to be Philippines based off of
JVCKK. What
the
hell is
Spanish
that?
sounding name. And I think, even though this is a tiny dirt road, I think that the bike being parked up on the right, facing that way, and this tuk-tuk also parked up on the right, facing that way, like makes me think they would be driving somewhat on the right. Like every vehicle is pointing. I don't know. Damn. I like the timing on that. Felt like that was the guess sound. 1,000 bits. Thank you. This is the most bits I've had in a long ass time. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It was Philippines. The banners and stuff just made me want to go Indo. The side of the road and the name made me want to go Philippines in the end. Thank you for the 1,000 bits. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Level 5 completed. This we saw Cyrillic. I forget which letters are Ukrainian versus Russian, because they have some letters that only exist in one and not the other. I would also say that this is a beautiful town, by the way. I'd also say Ukraine has red car, and like, I mean, there's a slight reddish hue maybe, but like, I don't think it's enough to go off of. But I also know that Ukraine, like, sucks to say, but the road quality is not great there, and like, I think it's a little bit more run down. That is also not a... Is that a .uk? I don't think it is. But it's also not an RU. Which opens up some other European Cyrillic countries. God, this place is beautiful, man. What a pretty place. We could be somewhere here. Serbia, Bulgaria, North Macedonia. Where was that domain? Where did we see that? Over here. Now, what would these be? What's Serbia again? Is it RS, I want to say? Croatia is... I think Croatia is like H... No. Yeah, H... I was going to say HZ, but no, I don't think so. MK is North Macedonia? That could be an MK. No shot I have a 50-50 chance to either be happy or have the funniest thing happen. MKBH2. Where's the school zone? Level 5 hype train emote. You either get the gritty goose that you're looking for, or you get the emote that literally says miss. Like you missed it. Let's find out. Golf miss would just be cruel. I'm down for this to be a .mk, you know. What a beautiful place this is. There is a river that runs through. It's not the biggest river ever. It could be that size though. It could be. We'd have to find a bit like this. I don't know if this bridge is big enough. We weren't that far away. Well, it's pretty good. Okay, we need... Okay, just chat. One more. We can get another 23k. We can do it. These reflectors, bro. Are these the Korean ones? I think I'm ripping it. That looks like an Asian car to me. I think I'm ripping it. Korea's got quite a lot of mountains going on.
Choo choo.
Choo choo. Hey! What did I get? I got Kitty Love. Wait, which one did you get, River? Wait, Kate, did you not... Kate, did you have Gritty Goose? Or did you just get it? Wait, you just got it. You said Choo Choo Gritty Goose. Wait, Charlie, I just realized, just resubbed and missed the hype train. Thank you for the resub. Appreciate it. Tier 1, 60 months. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Wait, you got an emo? Wait, really? You just got it? Let's go. Wait, that means that there's a chance the river got it. But if Charlie just got the miss one... There were 2 emotes the river could have unlocked for partaking in a level 5 plus hype train. It was either a golf miss, which literally is a golf putt where they miss and it says miss, or it was the gritty goose which they wanted and they got the miss, which kind of just rubs it in, saying you missed. Thank you guys for the level 6 hype train though, I appreciate it. Again, so this concrete road makes me think Philippines, right? But like, we're going fast. We got nothing else to go off of here. I'm ripping Philippines. The Philippines. I don't know what else you can go off here. White car. Maybe this wall. The foliage. I'm down. I'm down. Wait. I'm actually kind of crazy. What a guess. Damn. Okay, wait, we're cooking. We're cooking. Let this be the run, please. How are they gonna give me this, bro? Okay. Oh, why? Just give me some bollards, bro. Bollards would be so useful here, but then that's making me think maybe the lack of bollards is a clue in itself. Yeah, I'm pretty cooked right now. So, this birch tree, right? Shout out Ludwig. If you know, you know. The trees feel Polish, okay? Hear me out. Now, I would love a couple things that help confirm Poland. If you see, they have a very unique letter. It's an L, but it has like a line through it, and that's only in Polish. That's normally a great giveaway. I do not see one here. However, maybe that's just because we're not in a place that has that letter in the name. Polish bollards are like white with red all the way through, kind of like French ones, but not as fat and round. They're more like sticks. And they're not like New Zealand ones. I think the red stripe is more diagonal. I don't see any of those. But the trees, they just feel Polish. Czechia, Slovakia, they have bollards that are quite distinctive. I don't see any of those. I want to rip Poland. Just let it be Poland, please. Keep me alive, please. It was Latvia. If I saw some A-frame polls going on, maybe I'd go there. The language, sure, it made sense. It made sense. I just want to rip Malta, frame 1. Am I crazy for that? I'm ripping Malta and we're going to be back. Okay, we're back. We're back. We're back. We are so back. Korea. We are so back. If I could get a city, that would be so beast. I don't know. Do you think this is ever a city name? What does that say? I can't tell what that first character is. I don't think it's gonna be a place name, let's be honest. I mean, that's just a street name. You're not getting anything out of that. We'll lean somewhat north. Oh my god, thank god. Chat, we have a chance. Boom! 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 Wait, like we trolled with Poland and Lithuania, or Latvia rather, but we popped off and brought it back. Dude, that Philippines guess was crazy, you know? What was round one? Round one... Wait, we had 2 Koreas, I just realized. Wait, and we did great in both of them. Like, pretty good. Number 2 was crazy, by the way. Like, actually crazy. Number 3, we trolled, but like we had nothing to go off of, damn near. Malta just like off rip, kind of like completely brought us back. And then a decent Korea again to close it out. All right, I'm happy with that. This was a fun session, chat. This was really fun. And honestly, I'm gonna go DM Zigzag, and I'm gonna ask if he would ever do a stream with me. Because like I've still got a bit about me, and I think with a little bit of coaching, a little bit of hanging out, I think we could hit ranked and we could go crazy. Because like I've got some niche shit up here. I've got some niche stuff. I think we've got potential. But yeah, I mean, I'll shoot my shot. Chances are he doesn't read it. Even if he does, says no. I only collab with big boy YouTubers like Josh Zerka. And like those videos bang. And like he also collabs for his channel and gets something out of it because he gets put Josh in the thumbnail. If he puts me in a thumbnail, no one clicking that shit. Anyway, YouTube, thank you for watching. Appreciate it. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Twitch to watch it live. I do want to do more GeoGuessr streams. Maybe we'll start hitting ranked soon. And we'll like, you know, make some kind of climb or like a road to a certain rank or something. So if you're watching on YouTube, come follow me on Twitch. Thanks YouTube. Come to Twitch replays for another 3 hours. No. I'm going to bed. I'm actually super hungry right now. It's 2 a.m. But thank you for watching. Appreciate it. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Twitch to watch it live. See you guys next time. Bye YouTube. Bye YouTube. Bye YouTube.